16300 CR order book, meet the hidden engineering stock building the world's water future. Summary of the report on water infrastructure and VA Tech Wabag. 1. The changing nature of water infrastructure. Water shortages often go unnoticed until they disrupt cities and industries. Unlike roads or power plants, water systems must run continuously, making reliability more important than one-time construction. Globally, water is now treated as critical infrastructure, on par with energy and transport. 2. VA Tech Wabag's transformation. Initially worked as an EPC contractor executing one-off projects. Shifted to end-to-end solutions, designing, operating, and managing water systems over time. This move allowed Wabag to build expertise, improve margins, and secure long-term client relationships. Financial highlights. 9M FY26, O revenue, 2530 crore up 18.3% YoY. O profit after tax, 242 crore up 23.7% YoY. O order book, 16300 crore 48% international, especially Middle East North Africa. O operating margins, 11-13%. O net cash positive for 12 consecutive quarters. 3. Global water crisis. Over 40% of the global population faces water scarcity at least 1 month annually. 25 countries use over 80% of their renewable water. The challenge is not just scarcity but wastefulness. Much water is used once and discarded. In India, only 28% of wastewater is treated. Recycling and reuse are becoming regulatory and economic necessities. 4. Opportunities. Middle East and North Africa, severe shortages make distillation and reuse essential, creating large-scale opportunities. India, rising urban demand and government initiatives. Jal Jeevan Mission, Amrut 2.0, Clean Ganga are pushing toward recycling and treatment. Indian WWT market projected to grow from 2.99 B in 2026 to 4.73 B by 2031, CAGR 9.59%. 5. Risks and challenges. Water projects are capital-intensive, execution-heavy, and often tied to government approvals. Risks include delays, milestone-based payments, working capital stress, and cost overruns. Competition is strong, both from global engineering firms and local players. For Wabag, dependability and disciplined execution are more critical than growth alone. 6. The bigger picture. Water is becoming the next infrastructure frontier, but unlike roads or power, its urgency is felt only when shortages hit. The report raises a key investor question: are we early in spotting this shift, or already late? Pushpin. In essence, VA Tech Wabag has evolved from a project contractor to a long-term water solutions provider, positioned strongly in global markets facing structural water scarcity. The sector offers immense opportunity, but execution discipline and financial management remain the defining challenges. Chart with upward trend. Investment thesis on VA Tech Wabag. 1. Structural demand tailwinds. Global water scarcity is intensifying, with over 40% of the population affected annually. Governments and industries are shifting capital toward treatment, recycling, and reuse, creating long-cycle opportunities. 2. Business model evolution. Wabag has transitioned from a commoditized EPC contractor to a full-fledged water solutions provider, focusing on long-term operations, optimization, and expertise, enabling higher margins and stickier client relationships. 3. Strong financial position. FY26 performance shows resilience, revenue up 18.3% YoY, PAT up 23.7% YoY, ROCE at 18.9%, and net cash positive for 12 consecutive quarters. Order book of 16300 crore provides multi-year visibility. 4. Dual growth engines. O exports. Middle East and North Africa, structural shortages drive immediate large-scale demand. India, policy-led catch-up Amrut 2.0, Jal Jeevan Mission, Clean Ganga supports long-term growth in recycling and wastewater treatment. 5. Execution discipline equals key risk and differentiator. Capital-intensive projects, milestone-based payments, and competition create risks. Sustained dependability in delivery, margin control, and working capital management will define long-term success. Hand-pointing right. Bottom line, Wabag is positioned at the intersection of a global water crisis and rising infrastructure investment. The opportunity is vast, but the story hinges on execution discipline rather than just growth. Disclaimer: this article provides stock market news for informational purposes only and should not be construed as investment advice. Readers are encouraged to consult with a qualified financial advisor before making any investment decisions.